we are back with expert antiques appraiser Dr. Lori via Skype playing our game, What Is It Worth, while we learn about items that viewers sent us pictures of.
Okay, so right now it's tied.
It is tied.
David has one and I have one. So Dr. Lori, the next item up sent in to us by a viewer is of a cookie jar.
Yeah. Sometimes these are called roly-poly cookie jars. I'm not going to go into that very much. So, what do you have to ask me about this cookie jar? Not very attractive, huh?
No, it looks a little sinister. I think it would scare me away from the cookies.
Maybe that was the point.
Well, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe that's true. Maybe that is a good thing. How old do you think it is?
The quarantine 15, you know, so maybe you should be me anyway, not you. So it dates to about the 1930s or early 40s.
Okay.
Any cracks in it that you know of?
Oh, Heather's looking for condition. I like it. No, I think it's in very good condition. You know, it's consistent with age and wear. You know, your hands on it, moves around the kitchen, you know, that kind of thing. But consistent with its time period and with wear, it's in good shape.
Would it have been really popular whenever it was made? Like, was it in demand then, or was it a really unique piece?
It was not a unique piece. Other people could have had similar ones. However, what it was, in fact, was made in large numbers. So many people could have had it. You could have had it, and your mother could have had it, and your grandmother could have had it, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to make a decision here, Heather?
Okay, I'm gonna, unfortunately for our viewer, I'm just gonna go with 25 bucks.
I'm gonna go a little higher than that. I'm gonna say $65.
Well, let me tell you both that Andy Warhol, the great Pittsburgher, of course, made the collectible cookie jar market spike when all of his cookie jars sold at auction in the late 80s. Value on that cookie jar is about $150.
Well, come on. We didn't know Andy Warhol was involved here.
Had you dropped Andy Warhol's name, we might have gone a little higher.
I didn't even go down that road.
So do I get a win from that?
No, you're so far off. That can't be
all
fair.
right. No one won on that one.
Whoever's closer gets the win.
Jill is saying someone has to win.
I
guess it's me.
Jill's right, and someone does have to win. Whoever's closer, Heather.
I'm going to do Sunny's humph. Okay. All right. Okay. Next up is a Victorian ring.
Okay, the Victorian ring. From the era of course, Queen Victoria, when she reigned. That's a trick, right? It's gold with agate, which is a kind of chalcedony, right? And quartz. Agate, it's carved. That's the middle stone. And then gold and pearls, seed pearls.
Is this like costume jewelry, or is it? Okay.
Nothing costume about this. This is very typical of fine jewelry of the Victorian period, which puts it circa 1880.
So did the viewer that sent this to you, did they share a story of how they acquired it? Did it come down through the family, or?
I believe it was a family heirloom. Yeah, David.
All right. It looks very intricate and ornate. I mean, was jewelry of that era, did it all look like that, or is this a high-end jewelry item back when it was made?
It was a elite person's piece of jewelry when it was made. I've appraised actual pieces of jewelry from Queen Victoria's collection, and those pieces are much more elaborate than this piece, but this piece is a pretty high-end piece. You know, Heather and I would be like, wow, if we got that piece, we'd
really
think.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
If we were living in the Victorian era.
I may be way out of the ballpark on this. I just don't know. You're making me nervous, Dr. Lori.
I know. Well, I'm doing my job.
All right. I'm going $1,100.
Oh my gosh! I went
$1,100.
I went $225.
Okay. Well, we know you need to shop more for women's Victorian jewelry, David. Heather's right. The ring is worth about $1,000.
Holy cow! Good job, Heather.
Yay!
Wow.
Okay, tied now.
All right, so we're tied right now, by the way.
Yeah, vintage
Yeah, so this is the tiebreaker question.
I'm sorry, vintage jewelry, costume, or fine, very, very valuable.
All right,
okay.
so the last thing is a Matisse.
I'm still keeping score because I don't remember which one of you
We're
was winning.
tied. Oh, no. Yeah, it is tied, right? 2-2.
Yeah, we're tied.
All right, here's the
2-2.
tiebreaker. This is a poster, a Matisse poster.
This game is getting good. You're tied. This is a Matisse poster from an exhibition at a Paris gallery from 1966. It is framed. And it says dessin, which basically means drawings. It's an exhibition of Matisse's drawings that took place in 1966.
Okay, I'm going to learn from Heather. I'm going to ask, what kind of condition is it in?
I would say that if you are evaluating posters, they are evaluated A through, A, B, C, D kind of thing. I would say it's a B poster.
Okay.
Would
A
there be
being
a
the
lot of these?
There would be a good number of these, yes. Whether or not they're still around from 1966 is the question.
Dr. Lori, you've always told us, especially with things that are in frames, the frame can add value, but there has to be a market for people who are interested in this sort of thing to add value to it. So is there a market for this?
Yes, people do collect these posters, exhibition posters from great works of art. You know, what's going on, of course, at the Carnegie Museum, even though it's virtual right now, those exhibition posters in years to come will become valuable too.
Can I ask you one more thing about just how you've staged this game? So is the last item, are we going up in price as we continue to go?
I'm not telling you that.
I didn't
What a
think you
trick
would.
question.
Stupid. I have 3 degrees. Come on, David.
I tried,
maybe it's
Dr.
gonna be
Lori, I
more.
tried.
Come on.
Okay.
All right.
That is too easy.
I don't know
Okay.
if I'm right or not on this, but I am going to go. Are you done writing?
I'm done writing.
Okay, 550.
I'm going 800.
But I'm going 550 with the frame.
Okay, you're both saying with the frame, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're $300 with the frame.
Heather wins.
Ah.
Well
I love
done,
playing
Heather
this
Abraham.
game.
And-
It's
and
so
the
much
reason
fun.
How has this happened twice that she won, Dr. Lori?
I don't know, because you're asking excellent questions. You're doing a great job, but maybe you need more sleep. I don't know.
Maybe
Or
that's
less of it.
true. All right, well, this was a lot of fun, and we really appreciate it. We always have fun with you. Thank you for doing this.
I always have fun with you. Thank you for doing this, and thanks to all of our viewers for sending in their art, antiques, and collectibles. I'm happy to look at your photos and keep them coming. Thanks, Jill, too.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Lori.
And in fact, we've received so many photos of items for Dr. Lori to appraise, we can't get to them
No.
all. So we thought, why not do this more often? So watch for Dr. Lori back here as a regular PTL guest every Tuesday, starting in June.
I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, look for Dr. Lori online. You'll find the link at pittsburghtodaylive.com.